I have a dream today.
I must confess that that dream that I had that day has at many points turned into a nightmare. Now, I'm not one to lose hope. I keep on hoping. I still have faith in the future. But I've had to analyze many things over the last few years, and I would say over the last few months. I've gone through a lot of soul-searching and agonizing moments. And I've come to see that we have many more difficult days ahead, and some of the old optimism was a little superficial, and now it must be tempered with a solid realism.
Yeah. At the end of the day, he was a false prophet. A false prophet. But anyways, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakodash, the bonds apostles, and the others in the millstone for giving us this 100% truth. And blessed be the elect. He was nothing but a false prophet. Amen. This dude right here, man. Hey, man, this dude got a lot of blood in his hands, man. This dude right here. And at the end of the day, he was nothing but a COON. I'm gonna read some of the posts. And these, and I took some screenshots from the brother from GMS, North Carolina. He posted a lot of good information about this sellout, false prophet individual, Martin Luther King. It says, was Martin Luther King controlled opposition? Martin Luther King said, "These words unto we commit ourselves to ensuring that the underclass is given justice and opportunity. We will continue to perpetuate the anger and violence that tears the soul of the nation. I fear I am integrating my people onto a burning house." And this is Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 32. "Behold, I am against them that prophesy false dreams, say the Lord Yahweh, and do tell them and cause my people to err by their lines and by their lightness. Yet I sent them not, nor commanded them. Therefore they they shall not profit this people at all, said the Lord Yahweh." And this dude right here is a false prophet, man. Oh, I had a dream. I had a dream, and yet your dream became a nightmare. False prophet, ninja. It says, did Martin Luther King save? This is Slakia. Did Martin Luther King have a ghostwriter? The book reveals the story of Stanley Vision, a well-known figure in the Communist Party USA who became one of King's closest friends and effectively his most trusted advisor. Levison, a JWO attorney and businessman, became King's pro bono ghostwriter, accountant, fundraiser, and legal advisor. Through man. Aftermath of Civil Rights Act of 1964, we lost 80% of farmland, lost 9% black businesses, lost 7% black schools, 8% plus of black households had two prior men lie, women lie. Numbers never lie. No emotion, just the math. And this dude right here got nothing but bloods in his hands, man. This dude got a lot of bloods in his hands, man. This dude right here led a lot of people straight, man. Especially our people. This dude's a false prophet, man. And you gotta question yourself. These types of cats, so-called, get a celebration, a holiday, where you don't go to school, where you take the time and to mourn this dude. And people start good about this dude, man. At the end, this dude's a false prophet, man. This dude had a dream, and yeah, that shit became his worst nightmare. The Lord took him out. It says, when you realize that the Rothschilds funded the MLK civil rights movement, you begin to, I can't read the thing. I can't read it. A gypsy of this whole social science experiment. Domination, power, and control is rarely gained through war. Hashtag recognize the distractions. And this here, he sold out him, Rosa Parks, Malcolm X, and they all sold out, man. They're all part of that one family. They all part of that one family, man. These dudes ain't different. First of all, Malcolm X was going off with that Islam shit. Through, man. It says there will never be another black messiah unless we create one. J. Edgar Hoover. I mean, this dude right here is a clown, man. His own dream became his worst nightmare. His own dream became his worst nightmare. At the end, he got about a false prophet. But yeah, people still celebrate this dude's birthday. Mourn this dude. Fuck, dude. This is Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 25. I have heard what the prophet said. That prophecy lies in my name, saying, I have a dream. I have dreamed. I have dreamed. I have dreamed. How long shall this be in the heart of the prophets? That prophecy lies? Yea, they are prophets of the deceit of their own heart, which think to cause my people to forget my name by their dreams, which they shall tell every man to his neighbor, as their fathers have forgotten my name for Baal. And this dude right here, these scriptures apply to this individual, man, this false prophet. I have a dream, and that shit became your own worst nightmare. Dude had nothing but dude had blood in his hand, a lot of blood in his hands, man. This dude is the reason why the so-called Negroes today is fucked up. This dude right here is a false prophet. And all these leaders, man, are false prophets, man. They're the reason why the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, and the Americans are fucked up today. So all these are false prophets, man. And Malcolm X ain't different. Rosa Parks ain't different. All these cats ain't different. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. And this damn devil, he gave us this piece of shit right here, man. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. This dude right here, man. This dude right here is a false prophet, man. And this devil knew what he was doing, man, by giving us this piece of shit right here. This false prophet, man. And all these cats, man, they all sold out at the end of the day. I'm gonna say one more time. All these cats sold out, man. They're all part of this family, man. These JFKs, these Malcolm X, these Rosa Parks, these Martin Luther King, all these cats that you say, oh, they're there for us, they're not for you, man. Donald Trump, he's not for you. All these cats they all sold out. They're all puppets. And especially Martin Luther King, that COON. They was time to work together, man. First of all, that's going off. They're going off. Oh, I have a dream. Yet that dream became your own worst nightmare. It's going off, man. Going off. But yeah, people praise this dude. Dude was going off. Causing all kinds of divisions. Trying to be cool to so-called white man. Be cool whitey. Going off. This is Romans 16, verse 17. Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to doctrine, which ye have learned, and avoid them. For they that are such serve not our Lord, Yahweh Shamashiach, but their own belly, and by good words and fair speeches deceive the hearts of the simple. And this dude right here, man, this dude got a lot of blood in his hands, man. He the reason why the so-called black men, the so-called black women is fucked up. Why the so-called black household is fucked up. This dude right here. And yet, you gotta question yourself again. There's not one white and one person that's a so-called Edomite that haven't got a problem with this dude. All these Edomites love this dude right here. All these Edomites love this dude. They used to teach this about this dude in school. Shit, you're not going to school today because of this piece of shit right here. This dude right here was a false prophet. And yet people still talk good about this dude. Like he was special. This dude was a piece of shit. And he was cool with the JWOs. He was cool with them. All these cats are through, man. This is Luke chapter 6, verse 26. And this is red letters. Yahweh speaking. It says, woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you. For so did their fathers do. Slakia, for so did their fathers to the false prophets. Hey, man, yeah, and look until this day. A lot of people talking good about this dude. We got people marching, paying tribute to this dude. Like this dude was special. This dude is nothing but a sellout and a puppet. You know, COON. Malcolm X, Rosa Parks, these JFKs, all these cats that you think they for you, Donald Trump, they all sold out, man. They're not for you, man. Let's see if there's videos about people attribute this dude right here. Y'all said, but this piece of shit right here, man. This dude's a false prophet, man. Let's see. If you put Martin Luther King, what they got? ACC basketball celebrates Martin Luther King Jr. What else? Harris speaks at Martin Luther King Jr. Day event. I had a dream. Bullshit. That became your worst nightmare. Hey, man, at the end, it's all bullshit, man. This dude's a false prophet. Here, let's click this right here.
They're hiding under our sheets right now because there's an active shooter in the neighborhood. Thank goodness we have the Newsbreak app.
Today we celebrate the life of the late civil rights leader, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
KTLA's Gail Anderson is live in South LA with details on the preparation of today's Kingdom Day Parade. Gail, good morning to you. Is it chilly out there?
I guess it's warmed up a bit. It is getting a bit exciting here because we're starting to see some action. You're looking at the float, one of many floats that's been produced here for Blue Shield, California. And I wanted to point that out because they had music coming from there, and you'll be hearing all kinds of sound tests and sound checks before the parade begins later this morning at 10 o'clock. Of course, floats, and of course, bands. Among them, this one. Take a look and listen to what Compton's high school marching band did last year. And some of those youngsters are arriving already. So you're going to hear some drumming in the background as well because everybody's getting their equipment tested and checked for this parade, which will begin at 10 o'clock and head to Leimert Park. But in addition to a parade, on this King Day, there are a number of events and activities happening throughout Southern California to teach the younger people, the youngsters who weren't around when Dr. King was busy with the civil rights movement, to teach his legacy and to show the challenging times he faced. For example, this information at the Skirball Cultural Center today, admission is free. It's free to see the exhibit, The Light of Ours. activist photographers of the civil rights movement. Now, according to the Skirball.org museum website, the exhibition highlights the work of 9 photographers primarily affiliated with the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Movement, SNCC for short, in the 1960s, as well as photographs produced by Bob Adelman, George Elfie, Ballas, Bob Fitch. Now, you might not know the names, but when you see the images, they'll be quite familiar because they're part of history. Also happening today, we can actually be a part of what's happening at the Lorraine Motel where Dr. King lost his life. That motel is now the National Civil Rights Museum. And they are streaming all of the events they're having today starting 9 o'clock our time. The live stream will honor Dr. King's, can you believe it, this would have been his 95th birthday, and will feature musical performances and a lecture on Dr. King's legacy. It's so unique and important that that's available to you because a lot of people have not been to that museum or that location, that historic location in Memphis, and this way you have an opportunity to see it, to learn what it's about, and maybe it will spark you to go visit that location sometime in the near future. Again, we're getting you ready for the Kingdom Day Parade that's happening here, one of the major important events happening in Southern California honoring Dr. King. The parade, we're told, begins at 10 a.m. Details are on their website. As we come back here live and show you more of the sights and sounds of the preparation for this parade. There's music coming from everywhere, music and drumming. Oh, here we go. Getting you ready. Kingdom Day in Los Angeles. Back to you.
At the start of the parade.
Yeah, our people destroyed, man. Our people destroyed. Celebrate this dude, man. True. This is why 2-3 is gonna be destroyed, man. Because they have no idea what's going on. But anyways, I don't want to make this video too long. All people's edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakudash, the Barnes Apostle, and the others in Green Stone for giving us this 100% truth. And Shalom.